Hello, my name is Linda Walsh.
And my name is Don Walsh, and we are He Said, She Said.
This month, we review the Hollywood blockbuster Avatar: The Way of the Water. It is a sequel to the other 2009 Hollywood blockbuster Avatar, both directed by James Cameron of Terminator and Titanic fame. In 1997, Titanic became the highest-grossing film of all time, holding this position for 12 years until Cameron's original Avatar beat the record in 2010. Cameron makes a lot of great movies, but more than that, he makes a lot of money for the studios that support and back his efforts.
I think if I had to do it all over, I would watch the original Avatar, at least try to understand the plot of that first movie before seeing the second.
We cannot let you bring your war here.
Outcast. That's all they see.
I see you.
It really is a continuation of that story.
The Way of the Water follows Jake Sully, played by Sam Worthington, and Neytiri, played by Sue Saldana, who were the adult characters from the first film. Years have passed, and they are now the parents of 4 Na'vi children. The Na'vi people are not human. They have only 3 fingers and a thumb on each hand, a prehensile tail, cat-like tail, and they grow to an average height of 9 to 10 feet tall. Jake and Neytiri's children are the boys Neteyam, played by Jamie Flatters, and Loak, played by Britton Dalton, and their youngest child, a daughter named Took, played by Trinity Jolie Bliss. Also part of their family unit is Spider, played by Jack Champion. He is a human child who was too young to leave Pandora with the other humans at the end of the first movie. And Kiri, who is played by Sigourney Weaver, is the daughter born from the avatar of Dr. Grace, Augustine. The family is driven from their forest home of Pandora when humans return to attempt recolonization of that area.
Now led by General Francis Ardmore, played by Edie Falco. And they have shifted from mining exploration to the exploitation of their other resources on Pandora, because the conditions on Earth have worsened.
The humans bring some recombinants with them. Recombinants are Na'vi avatar bodies grown in a laboratory from the DNA of soldiers killed on Pandora in the first film. They are implanted with the memories of the human soldier who was killed. I was starting to get lost with this storyline by this time a little bit. The recombinant group was led by Miles Quaritch, played by Stephen Lang. They are there to hunt down and exact revenge against Jake and Neytiri, who take their family and flee the forest, seeking refuge with a different clan that lives on top of a reef in the ocean. This clan is led by Tanawari, played by Cliff Curtis, and his mate, Ronal, played by Kate Winslet.
The film pulls at your heartstrings for 3 very simple reasons. First, the film is an underdog story in which a broken man finds meaning and purpose to his life and becomes a leader against all odds. Second, it is a military story in which a soldier defies command to fight for what is right. And thirdly, it is a story of a man versus nature, where our relationship with the world around us is shown to be more powerful than all the things that humanity builds. At its core, it is a love story, though, in which 2 people from very different world units unite their hearts and their tribes to fight against the evil humans. We found ourselves cheering for Jake and his family in spite of the fact they aren't the humans in this story.
It is a good story. even heartwarming at times, but the story and the movie don't warrant 3 hours and 12 minutes.
They don't.
The story of a man and a woman raising a family and also protecting them from evils beyond their comprehension is relevant to all of us. Teaching children to get along and be kind is but one of many age-old objectives of parenthood. This is apparently true, whether you're human or not.
Was it spectacular? The technology used to make it certainly was. When the first Avatar aired in 2009, it was groundbreaking, visually stunning. Nothing like it had ever been hit the big screen before. This time around, it's just as beautiful and visually stunning, but it isn't the groundbreaker its predecessor was. You do get a small bargain in that 3 hours and 12 minutes, though. It's more than enough time to finish virtually any size popcorn and soft drink you might buy.
It's no wonder that after the original Avatar's release, many big blockbuster titles were distributed in 3D as other big studios tried to make money with that technology.
Is it worth spending your hard-earned money on an action-packed but expensive 3D ticket? Regular moviegoers say that it's well worth it, especially for the lucky people who can watch it on IMAX 3D. I wouldn't sit through the movie again, but I am glad that I was able to see it on the big 3D screen. I give the movie 2 thumbs up for pure entertainment value. How about you, Linda?
I agree. The movie was a little too long and a little too loud, but I really did enjoy the beauty of the special effects and the story itself. And for those reasons, I too give it 2 thumbs up. I am Linda Walsh.
And I'm Don Walsh, and we are
He Said, She Said.
Reporting for SCA-TV.
With me. And I need you to be strong.